Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Songs. I'm back with the video, man. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make the Russell Westbrook build. I'm gonna tell y'all this build literally just plays just like Russell Westbrook. Literally, he can do almost everything. Play defense, shoot. I mean, Russell Westbrook can't shoot the best, but I'll show you how this build like matches him perfectly. He can shoot, he can play defense, he can dunk. It's just, I'm telling you, this build is really the perfect build to match Russell Westbrook, and it's a good like build to use in the game. So let's get right into the video. Make sure to the like button, make sure the sub button is in the channel, and let's go. Alright, to make this build, for the position, you want to go shooting guard. And the handedness, it does not really matter. It's all about preference. You go right or left. For me, I went right. I always make right-handed players. I don't know why. I just like it. And then the jersey number, since we're doing Russell Westbrook, I'm just going to go ahead and put number 0, but it doesn't matter again. And then for the pie chart you want to use is right here. You want to do half playmaking, half defense, and then a little bit of finishing and a little bit of shooting. And then for the physical profile, you want to use the speed profile. You want to be as fast as you possibly can. And then for the attributes, right here, you want to max out the close shot, max out driving layup. You want to go 70, max this out too. For the mid range, just go to max that out, max out 3-point, max out free throw. Go down to playmaking, max out pass accuracy, and then max out ball handle. And then for the defense, you want to go into perimeter defense, max that out, max out lateral quickness, max out steal. Block, you go down to 49. And then for the defensive rebound, you want to max that out, give it 74. And now I'm going to come over here and go to post fade to get the last couple badges on shooting. Go to max that out at 63. So the badge layout is 6 finishing, 10 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 19 defense, which is a really solid build. I think I'm gonna go built for the body type. And then for the height, you're gonna go 6'5". I know Russell Westbrook is 6'3", but just for this build's sake, I want 6'5". And then the weight, I'm gonna go down to 178, I believe. Yes, 178, so you don't lose that, or 177, so you don't lose that strength right there. And then for the wingspan, since this is kind of like a lock build, this build is for the 2s and the 1s primarily. But for me, I went max wingspan just because I want the most amount of defense this build like has to offer. And then for the takeover, I chose lockdown defender right here. And then boom, my builder complete. And then this will show you, you have built a 2-way playmaker. The shades of Joe, DeMars, Klay Thompson, and Tyrese. I don't know why Russell Westbrook is not on here because it's literally the same build as him, IRL. But yeah, let's get into some clips of me just going crazy in this build. I'm going to show y'all what this build can do, man. Let's go. Alright, so I got to show y'all the badges that I rock on this build if I had all my build or my badges like equipped. So for defense, I'm going to go with, obviously you want Clamped on, Hall of Fame. Then you want Intimidator Hall of Fame. Probably, I would go with Chasing Artists at least on bronze for now. And then whether you're playing against screens or ISO, you can put up Pick Dodger to whatever you want. Say if you're playing screens, you can put up all the way. If you're playing ISO, you can put it down. Interceptor, I definitely want to go up like maybe silver at least. Pickpocket on bronze, maybe even silver. It just depends on the play style. And then Menace is a good badge. It literally, if you bump the defender, it brings their like all their ratings down. So Menace, I'd probably go like gold or Hall of Fame. That's a really like slept on badge. So for the badge points I have left, I'd probably go with maybe even Rim Protector too, like on that, and then something like this. Let's see. This is probably what my final badge layout would look on this for the defensive badges. For the playmaking badges, I'm gonna go with Handles for Days on Hall of Fame, obviously. Quick first up, obviously. I'm gonna go with probably Bailout on bronze. That's always a good badge to have. Let's see. Another one, I probably want to go with Quick Shane. And then, depending on who you're playing with, you can put on Dimer. Okay, Hyperdrive is big too. Hall of Fame Hyperdrive. And then Bullet Passer. Bullet Passer is also big. So probably I'll look something like this, either Bullet Passer or you can put up Dimer. It doesn't really matter, but this is what my playmaking badges look like. And then for shooting, I would want to go Hot Zone Hunter, gold, Sniper, gold, catch and shoot maybe on bronze, green machine on bronze, maybe even blinders on bronze, and then for this last one you could even go stop and pop, you could go volume shooters. This is kind of what you want to do. This is probably what I would do. And then for the finishing badges, I would go with posterizer, and then probably I want to say unstrippable, probably like something like that. Those are the badges. I'm about to get into some gameplay, show you how dominant this build is. Let's get right into it, man. Alright, in these clips right here, I'm really doing this with like not even all my badges. I'm not even at my full potential. I'm like, maybe when this recording, these clips were recorded, I probably was like an 88, 89. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm telling you, this build can do everything. I literally had like 3 or 4 shooting badges with a 64 3-pointer, and I'm shooting greens from anywhere in the court. Like, my defense is crazy. I'm getting lane steals, as you can see, and I can dunk on anybody. This build is all around. Like, it can dunk, it can play defense, it can shoot. Like I said, this build is like primarily for the 1 score and 2 score. Like, and if you want to play threes with it, you can probably play like the 2 on the threes. You can play like a lockdown position on the threes, but you kind of can't be running ball with this build because it's not that effective on the threes. But for my playstyle, I really love this build for the 2s and the 1s. Like, this build is literally, I've said it like enough. I'll keep on saying it. You can do almost everything as long as you can shoot on this build. You're gonna be really good on this build. That's the hardest part on this build, is being able to shoot.